Hey everyone, so Thursday evening before opening day on Saturday morning. Right now just getting all of our blaze, hats, gloves, coats, shells, whatnot in our bins. They've been sitting outside for a few weeks now. Get the human smell off, and they've been out in the leaves and the trees, and so now we're gonna get them packed up, get them in the back of the truck, and hopefully turn in early because I'm getting up before dawn to go pick up my brother, and then he and I are heading up early, and we're gonna head out to the land, do a little bit of last minute scouting, making sure we have blinds that are set, and then make sure the tree stands are still in order, and then the rest of us will get there Saturday morning. So we'll check in a little bit. All packed up this morning. Got our rifles in, all the good stuff. Getting ready for Wisconsin Deer Rifle 2023. Opening morning tomorrow, Saturday. All right, so Eric and I just got up to Audrey's property. We're going to set up his blind up top of the hill, and then we'll be ready to go. We're gonna spray our shoes down, make sure that we're not leaving a scent. I already see deer tracks everywhere. Deer tracks. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got deer activity here. Let's make sure we're quiet when we get around the bend. So what we'll do is get through this old farm. Actually, Audrey doesn't really farm here anymore since he got sick, but what we're gonna do is set the blind up top of the field. Yeah, good deer tracks. So we just finished setting up the blinds up at Audrey's, like we said before, then also over at Orville's property. We got a few good spots for people in the party to sit tomorrow morning. Some good shooting lanes. One spot actually deep into the woods. So I think we've got good options. I have no doubt that we're gonna get at least a few of our party bagging a deer early in the morning. So we'll check in tomorrow morning. Bye. All right, we've just left Forest Lake, Minnesota, and Uncle's house, and now we're headed out to the hunting grounds. Alyssa, Hayden, are you guys ready to get these deer? Alyssa, you ready to bag a buck this morning?
Yes.
Jankowski Outdoors. Jeff, you ready to bag a buck this morning?
Ready. Feed the family for the winter.
Yeah. We're over at Audrey's. Eric's gonna sit up in his blind that we set up yesterday, so and then we'll get the rest of us situated. It is about 5 a.m. Sun up is 7:08, and shooting light's about 6:30, so give or take. So we'll have to check the exact, but yeah. So we're all getting stoked here. We'll check it in a little bit. Hard to see, but I'm in my blind. It's 5:30. Got about an hour before legal shooting light. This is in the elevated box blind. calves in the far woodlot. Eric is up in Orchard's field, and he's about halfway through this corn, maybe about 500 meters from where I'm sitting right now. So I think we've got things pretty well covered. Beautiful out there though, isn't it? Just the stars. It's about 7 a.m. Not a whole lot of gunshots left yet. It did get pretty cold. But I think we should start hearing more gunshots soon. Hopefully our boys have some luck. So Alyssa went to go sit in the car for a little while to warm up, so I'm pumped into the elevated hard-sided blind. I'll show you the vantage point in a minute, but it's a slow morning so far. We're about to do a drive through the corn, Hayden and I, with the shotgun with the slugs, and see if the others are posted out. See if we can't kick anything out and give somebody a shot on deer. Opening day was unbelievably slow. No one saw a single deer, which is really odd considering how many we've seen on multiple trail cams over the past several weeks, months, even as much as last night. So we're very disappointed, but it's only the first day, so we'll get after it. Get out of here soon. Legal shooting hours are probably another like 15 minutes, and then we'll go back, get a good night's sleep, meal, and then come out and get after it again in the morning.
So, let me see where you. I'm sitting down on the edge of the corn, about to go in. I was walking in actually. Heard a few shots over here, so I stopped to wait, see if anything would come out from that field this way. Didn't see anything, didn't hear any more shots, so I started walking again. And I hear a shot.
That's when I took a crack at about 600 yards,
I heard
hoping a
his
prayer,
shot.
but really more than anything, I thought maybe I could drive it down this way towards my brother. And once you get down there, Eric, with your prize.
Big old buck.
Look at that, boys. Look at that brute.
When it's 10, 15 degrees.
This is why it pays to stay out up until the end. They come out and they're active again, and look what we get. Eric with a killer shot on a nice big buck. Big old Wisconsin whitetail. Jankowski Outdoors does it again.
Does it again. The first time.
You guys got anything to say? You're proud of your dad?
Yeah, you said it all.
So I should go all the way through.
Alyssa, this is why you don't give up hunting. It can be
You gave up first.
nothing. I took a shot.
Include that in the video.
Nothing. And then all day, and then you never know. All it takes is 1 second or 3 shots. However many it takes, but
4.
yeah, mine was just try to push him towards Eric's shot. It wasn't.
Yeah, okay.
There's no way I even told you there's no way I was gonna hit that. So I kept saying, does somebody have a stick I can rest this
Where
on?
did we get a stick from?
Hayden had one on him.
No, he didn't.
And I asked if anyone wanted it.
What?
No.
Well, I didn't where I was needed it, but I needed it at that moment.
I have it in my backpack.
No, I know.
Exactly.
He told us to get down.
No, I know.
You're actually walking back?
When you saw him?
Well, I started walking back and then I stopped because I heard someone was shooting a deer over that way, it sounded like. So I waited to see if something came across that field this way for a minute or two. And then I didn't see anything, I didn't hear any more shots.
I'm just gotta
So I
say,
started walking again and then I heard Andy shoot from up there.
for
And
so
I
long we
stopped
were
because I was like, that
small bucks and does on this
actually
property,
on
and then
property.
the last 2 years have been all good bucks.
And then I saw him coming this way along.
Hard to see, but it is obviously after shooting light now. Eric and Jeff are actually working on field dressing this deer, and
Documentation.
we'll get them up in the truck and then head back. And Gail's got chicken tetrazzini for us, so good hearty meal after a good long day hunting.
See, the gut is the second brain.
Where do I cut through?
Just go around it. .30 in the morning 2, Sunday, November 19th. Let's get after it. Day 2, very slow again. I don't know where the deer are this year. Maybe because the harvester's been out, scared them away. I'm not sure, but disappointing so far. It's morning number 3. It's a little before 5 a.m. Hopefully our luck changes and we see some deer. Second to last day of Wisconsin Deer Rifle 2023. It has been a slow season. Not entirely sure why. It's been unseasonably warm. Maybe that's something to do with it. There is a late season in December and then typically one in January for another week, so there's more opportunity to bag a whitetail. But we'll see what we can do. Nothing this morning. Again, slow season this year. That's all right. Might have luck in one of the late season weeks. Heard a deer behind me this morning. Just about dawn. Just too thick in the woods back there to see where it was at. It was about little shooting like when I heard it, but I could not locate it. I'm gonna try the call again, see if I can bring something in this morning. Finished the morning sit here in Wisconsin. I heard some deer behind me this morning. Just got my heart rate up. But the woods was too thick behind me. You can kind of see, you know, back there, it's pretty thick. What I'm gonna do is kind of pack up. Gotta get to church this morning, and then I think I'm gonna give it a curtain call on the Wisconsin 2023 9-day deer rifle season. I will plan on coming back out for the late season hunt, December, and then there's sometimes one in January as well. So I'm glad my brother got a nice buck this year. He got shut out last year, so hey, it happens to us all. Looks like I got shut out this year. But ultimately, it's always fun to get out in the woods. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.